Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hold on a second. Let me make this bigger. Okay. Hey, guys. Good morning. Y'all, a mess. An absolute mess. I'm not even going to waste 2 minutes. We gonna get right into it. Good morning, gang stars. Hold on a second. Let's just get into this foolishness real quick. Good morning to my gang stars. First three to tap in. Good morning. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Jackson Tabasco, what's good? Jay Breezy, what's good? Beverly. Okay, J Fox. Good morning. Norman's notes and yours truly. Okay, period. Brandy. Okay. Good morning. Did I miss the Cloutmas? I didn't run the main Cloutmas intro. Did y'all are y'all ready for do y'all want to see that? Y'all want to are we ready for it? I mean, it's by Livember. Hello, Cloutmas. Okay, I'll play it for you. Okay, since you asked, it's been a minute. This is this is like my most ghettoist opening, my most ghettoist intro. Let's get into it. It definitely gives a bit of a soap opera vibe. Yes, it gives us the vibe of a soap opera. Y'all, Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday, guys. Hello, December, like we like to call it over here on Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where Cloutmas is a thing. Okay. Cloutmas. What's Cloutmas? Well, if you don't know, you haven't been here long enough. Just go back. You got to go back, just like Livember. You got to go back. Cloutmas is a thing over here. And if you hear it anywhere else, they got it from over here. Cloutmas is a thing. Okay. It's where all the good lies that were told in December, in November become clout for December, right? So Liv, Liv, Liv. We're not going to spend a lot of time over here because Liv is up to her one of her main content strategies, and that is the good old pregnancy test. That is the good old my uterus is doing something again. I don't know what's going on with that woman cuz I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. Um Obviously, I can't believe her and Joey were actually having sex when he was there. If his name is Joey, I don't know if his name is Enrique. I don't know if his name is Joseph. I don't know if his name is Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, or Mike, but it's something. And he was over there, and she wants to make it seem like she could be pregnant with this guy. Now she says, I don't know. I don't know. Now he says he had a vasectomy, but why would he be? This is my thing. Just listening to some of this, I was thinking to myself, it's not giving you to already have one kid. Can we just finally admit, like it took you almost 2 years to admit that AJ was Zoloban's son? Can you just admit that you don't know who Kailani's dad is, or you need to go to Maury, or you need some damn DNA testing? Because if that man came and laid up in your puss for 2 weeks and stroked you out, and he's got a child over there, that's just not giving the answer of somebody who has a child with you already, even if he can't stand your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just, it's not flying. So either you're lying about one thing, you're lying about everything, but if the reaction that you're saying Joey actually gave you, Kailani is not his baby. It's just Kailani's not his baby. So which one is it? Because there's no way even a guy that can't stand you and laid up in your puss for 2 weeks, he's gonna know if he got you pregnant or not, especially if he's already an established father in New York. You said he already had like 2 or 3 kids in New York. So this man has been laying pipe. There are plenty of men out here that have been giving out much dick and don't even have kids. Okay. This man has at least 2 baby moms, according to you, and whoever else are the mamas. Girl, is some test of lying. Absolutely. Girl, I've been seeing that used out on the YouTube streets too. I was like, oh, okay. Y'all, it's like, if you know what I'm saying, like, just shout, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Anywho, baby, a mess. I just don't believe it. Joey don't know you, baby. Joey don't know you like that, and Kailani is obviously not his kid. Um,
That, do you guys see that? When I first took this test, this second line popped up as soon as this line popped up. So I've been pregnant for like a month or so. So it's like,
so if you're pregnant, why? Okay. So weren't you just pregnant in Florida like 2 months ago? This is the most damn close your legs to the dick type female I have ever seen. Liv, you need to stop it. Abortion is not birth control, and you keep playing like you're getting pregnant. And I don't know if she was pregnant in Florida or not. She probably wasn't. That probably was a lie too. But this is just not cute storylines, because there are actually some low life living females that think that this woman is goals, that think that find her interesting, that don't think that this is weird, that this is her content, i.e. her life. And when she did her call in and people were calling in, and like, some of these people calling in to co-sign Liv, would you ever have her over to your house? Would you have her over for lasagna or Christmas dinner? Would you have her over and leave her alone with your man in the living room? Well, if she can get him, da, 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 da. Well, okay, we know that. But at the end of the day, she's just not the type of person you want to leave your purse open and walk out of a room, nor leave something of value behind. She just seems like a one woman wrecking crew. Lines on the test don't determine how far. No, she said she's saying the predictor for her is that the test cleared very quickly. So I'm going to take that as her HCG level is high. But at the end of the day, on pregnancy tests, when you have a test like that, hold on a second. You've got the one line. Okay, hold on. Okay, when you take a pregnancy test, there's the one line that here's the actual test. Either you get the line here or it's empty, right? This line is just validating the test. So if you have a failure of a test, you're going to have some sort of error with that first line. So when you have a clear blue, it's going to let you know that the test is valid. And then this is actually going to be your test result, either the positive or the negative in that second bar, right? I mean, to me, nobody cares. I mean, the bottom line is, ma'am, you're grown. You're obviously having sex. Like, to me, at a certain age, this becomes less shocking. And girl, you've got 5 kids. Getting pregnant with another kid is just kind of like, oh, okay, not my problem, girl. Have fun with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we were teenagers, it's like, girl, what you gonna do? Did you tell so and so? Have you talked to your mom? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, when you're grown AF, nobody really cares anymore. It's like calling your friends and saying, I'm getting married for the 4th time. Bitch, do I need to come? Or are you just doing it downtown? Like, what's happening? Y'all flying to Jamaica? Like, what's going on? Nobody cares anymore. After the first couple of times or first time you do something, like when people have their 3rd and 4th and 5th baby, you stop sending out announcements. Not to say it's not important anymore, but it just settles in that this is very normal, and this is very much giving, it's just a normal part of life. It doesn't mean it's not exciting. It doesn't mean it's not special. It just means it's life, right? The first time having a baby, or the first time having a daughter, if you've got a bunch of sons, or a first, is interesting. A number 6, baby, nobody cares anymore, and not in a bad way. It's just, girl, you're grown AF. You're grown. If you want to keep taking pregnancy tests live as a single mother who is obviously on some sort of assistance, you have child support up your ass. You are damn near threatened with jail for not paying child support. You are not responsible. You didn't even have your kids over Thanksgiving. You're not responsible with your uterus. You don't have money. You look dirty. Nobody wants to be associated with you. You've got people you can't even call. You can't even call Joey anymore. Allegedly, he's supposed to be Kailani's father. It sounds like you can't even call him. You're not even responsible to try to maintain a decent relationship with the fathers of your kids. You talk to nobody. You're just like your mother. Does your mother have relationships with the fathers of her kids? It's disgusting. Yeah, she's absolutely disgusting. It's beyond, it's insane. It's insanity. Anybody that lays down with this woman and ejaculates in her is a fool. It's like taking a shot of heroin. It might be exciting, euphoric. God only knows what the fuck that chick got going on between her legs. And then you realize you've poisoned your body and maybe poisoned your life. You might die. You know what I'm saying? Just, heroin is a very dangerous drug. Let's see. Very disgusting. Yeah, like, oh shit, really? Is that what's going on here? Well, also, some men are very, look, not to say that we're not the same, because there are women who are very adamant and focus driven and do not waver, right? Men are more wired that way than us because we're a little bit more flexible. But when men say things like even though he married Antonisha and he loves her, I'm assuming because that's his wife, right? um he may not want to have any other children. He may have decided, I don't want any other children, period. He may have said, I don't want my kids to have any other children, siblings. You know what I mean? Like, he may have made a decision for himself. They already have siblings with their mother. He may not have wanted to do that to their kids, to divide his time more amongst another woman's children. And that's real. There are plenty of women who have kids with one guy, maybe two, whatever your situation is, and you just make a decision, I'm not having any more kids. I don't want to have to divide my time and energy. Like, these what right here deserve all my time and energy, and I'm not going to divide my time and energy amongst any more from outside this roof or outside this particular situation. I'm not going to add any more to it. People make those decisions. Clearly Liv hasn't made that decision, but seems like the men she deal with make those decisions that, like, after they deal with Liv, it's almost like, I'm done. I can't even do this again because the bitch is fucking crazy. What happened to being a secretive whore? Okay, that's a wonderful topic. Shame has gone out the window because there has been a movement to shame the shamers, like the slut walk, because people have been vilified for slut shaming. You can be a proud whore out here. Okay, it's okay to whore walk and be proud to pass out your puss. I mean, let's just be real. If you want to be sexually free, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not necessarily here to slut shame, but at the end of the day, um if it's all good, then then you should be okay with accepting what is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shame has been reversed. So if you talk about something and you make people feel bad about it, you're slut shaming, you're degrading, even though the person could in theory be degrading themselves, it's becomes your fault. Looks like I stepped into my own thinking. Okay. I mean, shit happens. People, I think it's very common to have two, two, I mean, even three baby daddies. It happens. The fact that Liv's got three baby daddies, that's called life. That's a single woman life. She had kids with a few guys. That's up for personal contemplation and reflection. But outside of that, I think that 5 kids is a lot of kids for one person, coupled with the fact, baby, you don't even have your kids, like, on papers. It's one thing, like Jasmine, she splits custody with Philip. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but she hasn't lost access to her kids. Jasmine literally can't take care of her kids. Jasmine is broke and she's just hanging on. It's almost like she can't feed them the week that she has them anyway. And also she is very low functioning. She just seems to have the energy for Legendary. This woman really can't keep up with 5 kids. And she also has a very fragile emotional state on top of her fragile wallet and her feeble mind. Okay. This one right here is just a slur. Two kids are I mean, look, 2 kids, that's like the perfect number, but some people might, "Oh, 2, I want 3." Some Look, I'm one of 5 kids. I had 1 kid and I would have loved to have had more, but 1 kid is perfect for us. I'm grateful for what I have and I'm never going to sit around and complain. If we would have had 10 kids, we would have had 10 kids. Like, 10 kids, 9 kids, 7 kids, whatever we would have had was fine. 1 is also fine. I'm grateful I became a mother, so I'm not going to complain about what I have, what I don't have. As far as the number of fathers Liv has, I think 2 is pretty common. 3 is even common. It's commoner because people are having kids in their 40s, so you just never know what life is going to hand you. But the bottom line is that this chick is running around here taking pregnancy tests on live every few weeks now and doesn't think that there's anything wrong with it. As far as the fact that people are going to talk about it, and it's quite disturbing. It's like, what is wrong with you? Don't you know how to manage and control your own body? Don't you know how to manage and control your own body? You don't know how to put on ask a lover to use a condom. You don't know how to, I don't know. Well, that's a reasonable person. Or you, even if you think, gosh, could we afford another kid? You make room. People budget accordingly. And let's face it, Danny, most people who have decent jobs, it doesn't matter if you can afford it today or not. You're going to make room in that budget when that pregnancy test comes up positive. And also, God has ways of working things out. And next thing you know, you got a promotion or you got a new job or you get to work from home. Things just work their way out. It's funny when we had Farah, if you if I would have sat and thought about how do we pay for daycare, like how are we going to work that into our budget and all of the things that come with having a child, um I don't know that I would have wanted to proceed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I thought about it and how expensive it was at a certain point, and then to go to camp and all of the things. It just magically that budget opened up and raises happened and promotions happened and new jobs happened. And I remember after we had her, maybe she was like 2. First of all, when I was pregnant, my husband got a new job. We weren't married yet, but he got a new job that was more money. Maybe by the time she was 2 and we were just about to, maybe she was like 1. That was when I went into corporate. I'd been working for agency. I was an agency recruiter for a long time, like over 10 years. And then I segued into corporate recruiting. So that's when I went to go work in actual corporate HR, and that was a big raise for me. Um, it just happened. It was perfect timing. Farah may have been, I don't know, she was somewhere in a year, going on 2 years, because I was with that company for a year, and then I ended up working for Walmart for corporate and for their global shared services division, which is like their financial, the back office financial sector. Anyway, that was a huge shift for me. So when people think, about having kids, just understand as your life changes and you become a mother or a father, your life is going to change. If you're doing the right things with your career, just as your family grows, your career will grow too. If you're doing the right things, you're focused on your job, you're focused on your career, you're doing the right things, your career will grow and money is going to come with it. If you're a damn, you know what I'm saying? If you're living like Live, and you're just waiting for a handout, you're waiting for another check, you are low skilled, you have not invested in yourself, it's going to be rough. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's going to be rough. You have got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in your time. You got to want to have more, be more, do more. Sitting around and complaining about not having enough, like, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sure with a lot of you guys who come here to my live streams, it falls on deaf ears because a lot of people work really hard to have what they have and to be where they are and to make the money that they do. It doesn't just fall out of a tree. You actually have to show up and be driven to make shit happen. And the people who want just a extra fucking boost to their monthly stipend from the government, like Jasmine's like, why can't they just give us a little bit more money? Bitch, who pays for that? Who's paying for that? These people are absolutely insane. Joey bounced fast. And I just don't think, based on what she says, Joey's response is, that's not Kailani's father. Because even if he was mad that he got her pregnant again, in theory, I just don't see the answer being like that. You know, not, it's not my baby. That's a very immature response to a man who is already a seasoned father. Because remember, he's got, supposed to have big kids in New York, right? And then Kailani, that doesn't sound like the answer of a man who has kids. And we know that that's all a lie. Obviously, this Joey that came to visit her is not Kailani's father.
When I first took this test, this second line popped up as soon as this line popped up. So I've been pregnant for like a month or so. So it's like, and
she's predicting on how fast the result came on the stick, like how quickly the pregnancy analyzer finalized the positive, that it's an indicator that she is good and pregnant.
know that from experience. I've been pregnant.
Well, good for you because you've been drinking, you've been vaping, you're waist training, and we all knew you were gaining weight. You're getting puffy again. Well, let me take that back. You're getting puffier, and we've all seen it. And good luck with that.
How many fucking times? So it's like, I'm not dumb. I know it pops up like this when you've been pregnant. Like, the fuck? Like, I just got pregnant yesterday. No, nigga. The fuck? Then these other ones popped up fast as hell, too.
Girl, did you guys see the pee? Hold on, we'll have to go back so you can see the pee. It's so disgusting. So Joey told her he had a vasectomy. Smoking, vaping, drinking.
Send me proof that you got a vasectomy, please.
Send me proof you got a vasectomy, please. That is such a slorish thing to have to do because that just means that there's other options. So he sends you proof he had a vasectomy. What does that mean? Call the next guy? I would be like, I don't care if you had a vasectomy. You dicked me down. You came inside. This is your baby. You need to have that vasectomy double checked because there's no way the baby belongs to anybody else. She's asking for a receipt on his dick. Can you believe that? That's sad, Liv. That's very sad. Because obviously there's other options out here. It might belong to the next dude, and you know this. Send me a receipt that you got a vasectomy. And what? So he sends you a receipt he had a vasectomy, and what's that mean? Look.
Send me proof that you got a vasectomy, please.
This is sad that I would be so embarrassed. I would be embarrassed, but she has no shame.
He's gonna say that's not my baby, bitch. I already know his immature ass is gonna say some stupid shit like that.
His immature ass, but he's a seasoned father. He's amazing. He's wonderful with Kailani. He's helping. He's paying rent. He's doing all these things. Why do you lie? Why do you lie so much? Because that type of answer does not align with everything that you have told us about alleged Kailani's dad. And that's obviously not him.
Stop touching these, you guys. Hey, they keep getting me. I don't believe none of that shit, and I don't
believe none of that shit, and I don't give a fuck. So that's Kailani's dad. Read it out loud, Liv. Read it out loud.
Hey, they keep getting me. I don't believe none of that shit, and I don't Oh my God, just send me the proof and I'll leave you alone.
Liv is so trash, man. She's trash.
Just send me the proof and I'll leave you alone. Don't you have it on my chart or something? I can't believe he's acting like this.
Gerard knows better. She's psycho. Gerard can't even be in the same airspace with her anymore. Whether he made a mistake or not, or she's just lying on him, if he wants to stay married, there's only but so much you can take as a wife. I'm sure some of you guys are dealing with exes. Either your ex or their ex, or both of y'all have exes. And I'm sure some of you guys probably have great relationships. They can come over, they can come in the house, they can drop stuff off in the room. It's amicable. It's actually a great situation. And then some people, bitch, don't even pull up in my fucking driveway. We will meet you at McDonald's. You know what I mean? Don't look my way because I'm going to smack you next time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that there are many different, you know, people have many different types of relationships, right? Gerard and Nisha are probably at the point, you know what I'm saying? Like it has to be McDonald's, Wendy's, the police station. There's nothing amicable about this, and it probably never will be, because when you are dealing with people with mental illness and they like to lie, um, you have to be above reproach. Okay. Gerard cannot responsibly put himself in a position where Liv is going to lie on his penis and it's going to jeopardize his marriage. So I'm sure, knows he can't be alone with her, whether he was guilty of doing something in the past or not. If he's home with his wife now, he knows he's got to be on his Dougie, period. He can't mess around. Like, he has no wiggle room. So the best thing for him to do is avoid her, especially if he does have a weakness for her. Period. Whether he loves his wife or not, at the end of the day, he's got to be clearer from her, because the bottom line is that she does lie and she will make him look bad, just telling a lie enough to where people are doubting whether he has been loyal to his wife. And nobody wants people running around the internet talking about your marriage, especially when it's not even 2 years old. I'm sure Gerard wouldn't appreciate if somebody were out there talking about he's been up in Nisha's middle. Whether it's, obviously if it's true, but he would hate that, right? But certainly would not appreciate anybody talking about his wife, and she knows she's innocent. So if Gerard hadn't done anything with her, the fact that she sits there and tells lies enough to where it's even being considered, that can put a tremendous amount of stress on a marriage. Girl, that ain't my baby. Hmm. Even if Gerard has been 100% loyal to Nisha, the fact that people can hear this woman running her mouth on their marriage, I would bip that chick. She would have 2 broken teeth. Them 2 rabbit teeth up front would be gone. She would need to call Dr. Heavenly.
He's acting like a 20-year-old. Damn. This for real, you gonna go out like this? This is sad. You are too old to be acting like this, bro. You in your fucking 40s acting like you're fucking 15 years old. How embarrassing. The fuck?
You're acting like you're 15. You're acting like you two actually have a relationship and that it's okay to call and say you're pregnant. Some women would just say, "You know what? That's on me. And I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I'm keeping my baby and I'm just gonna do this respectfully. I will, you know what I'm saying? Just send him some damn child support papers. You know what I mean? Like, shit, this happened when you were here. I thought you would know. Or, you know what I mean? Just suck it up, sis. You want to sit up here and make babies, you need to know how to take care of them on your own, because clearly the men that you pick are not interested. Can you believe that? Pop meat kettle, right? Okay, playing a very dangerous game with Joey. They're all going to be embarrassed.
How fucking embarrassing, dude.
You know, it's not embarrassing for it's this is the thing. Liv's Liv really sets herself up for tremendous rejection. This is some self-esteem in the fucking dumps. This is the worst. Most people exercise a little bit of self-preservation and just tired of hurting themselves and putting themselves in situations where they're going to experience hurt and pain. This girl sets herself up to be humiliated time and time and time again. So let's just walk down pregnant pregnancy lane for a second. So she's already been rejected. She's already got 2 other kids who've been rejected. She's walking in rejection because she set herself up to be rejected by her husband, now her ex-husband who's married someone else. Like she just layers on the rejection, even though she set a lot of these things up for herself. So I'm certainly not saying feel sorry for her by any means, but she really piles on the abuse. It's almost like somebody who abuses and mutilates themselves, like cuts themselves or whatever. She really piles on the pain and tries to mask it as sexual freedom or I'm a bad bitch, all this type of stuff. Meanwhile, no, it can't be anything further from the truth. She's clearly not a happy person, and this is just a miserable state of being. So she's going to
I'll
sit there
fucking
and
die.
brush her fake hair and admire her fake body because your body isn't giving what you think it is. And if you're pregnant, you're sitting there with a waist trainer on looking crazy and you're trying to act like you're unbothered when a real woman would actually be very bothered.
Talking about I don't give a fuck. I don't believe none of he don't believe me. He doesn't believe me.
Because you're a liar.
I'm not sending you shit. Stop asking. You guys, if he really got a vasectomy, he would just send that to me and it would be the end of it. He probably never got one. Obviously. He said, I'm not sending you shit. Stop asking me. That nigga who you was with, baby, what the fuck? It's not my baby. Oh my gosh. Wow. You fucking sad, bro.
Let's see this next baby, if there is a baby, come out looking different from Kailani. Okay. She got a damn daycare village going on over there.
I said, you sad to do me like this.
I don't think so. She's saying Joey. Gerard can't have kids. Gerard's done with kids. So plus I think their last roll around was, according to her, in the summertime. So he's not a factor. She's a real case study. Isn't she just miserable?
Just sad as fuck.
I hope she's pregnant too. Why not? You girl, we're ready for another baby. Bring it on. We'll sit there and watch Stella come back and all of the
sad
things.
as fuck, bro. Okay, you got it, bro. You fucking got it.
Stella stayed with her for 2 back-to-back pregnancies. Let Stella come on back.
You sad ass, pathetic ass, bitch ass. What a fucking bitch. What a bitch.
She's sitting there thinking that if she cusses him out, like that's gonna, like her fans are gonna be like, oh my God, Liv, you tell him, girl.
He had a whole baby after Kailani, but he's mad. You're mad at me, and you think I'm fucking other niggas.
So, okay, did you guys know that? So he had another baby after Kailani. Did we even know that? So he had a baby with you. Kailani's not even 2 yet. She'll be 2 this month, right? So he had Kailani, she's not 2, and now you're saying he had another baby? Okay, so the kid's 5 months. So the kid's 5 months. So let's just say by the time Kailani, so this time last year, so 5 months. So we're looking at September. So yeah, right after Kailani's first birthday. So Kailani was like a year, 13 months. He's already got somebody else pregnant. And then you lay down with him. He's got a 5-month-old, and you're laying down with a 5-month-old, with a guy who's got a 5-month-old, because you allegedly have a 2-year-old with him. Girl, you are trash. You're trash. You are a whole trash can. And he's got other kids. Allegedly, right? According to her, he had older kids. Mm-mm-mm. He's got the 2 older kids, but does he have he's got a brand new 5-month-old? This is ridiculous. So he's got 5, at least 5 kids too? Mm.
Well, maybe he has a bitch out there. Maybe that's his whole thing.
Hey, Verena. Hey, boo.
No, you're sad for giving your pussy up. For giving your pussy up to any and everybody that you come in contact with. Check yourself. Don't check me. What?
Read it out loud, girl. Read it out loud. He said what? You're sad for doing what?
For giving your pussy up to any and pussy up. No, you're sad for giving your pussy up. For giving your pussy up to any and everybody that you come in contact with. Check yourself. Don't check me. What? I
love this for her.
I don't got community dick, but you got friendly pussy.
What? Ah. Oh,
wow.
He's calling you a whole whore. He said, I don't have community dick, but you got friendly pussy. Wow. Wow.
I don't got community dick, but you got friendly pussy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow. You going there for real? Okay, nigga. Bet. You don't got friendly dick, says the nigga with how many baby mamas? He has, like, I'm not even gonna go there.
Tell on him, tell on yourself, okay? Go ahead and tell on him, because you're not doing anything but telling on yourself. That's your boo. Girl, it's giving ho ho ho. Girl, I'm finding all my old all my overlays. Ho ho ho.
I'm not gonna go there. Okay, you got it, bro. You got it.
Girl, it's ho 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 time.
You got it. Like, you got it. What?
What? What? I don't have community dick. You've got friendly pussy.
Yourself, everybody. Well, maybe he has a bitch out there. I think he has. Sad as fuck, bro. It's like it's sad, bro. I said, you sad to do me like this. That nigga's sad as fuck. Sad as fuck, bro. Okay, you got it, bro. You fucking got it. You sad ass, pathetic ass, bitch ass. What a fucking bitch. What a bitch. He had a whole baby. He had a whole baby after Kailani. But he's mad? You're mad at me. And you think I'm fucking other niggas. Well, maybe he has a bitch out there. Maybe that's his whole thing. No, you're sad for giving your pussy up.
So he was watching real time when she's saying those things. He's responding to her live.
Maybe he has a bitch out there. Maybe that's his whole thing. No, you're sad for giving your pussy up. For giving your pussy up to any and everybody that you come in contact with. Check yourself. Don't check me. What?
This is so embarrassing.
I don't got community dick, but you got friendly pussy. Wow, you going there for real? Okay, nigga. Bet. You don't got friendly dick, says the nigga with how many baby mamas? He has, like, I'm not even gonna go there.
Be careful what you say.
You got it. You got it. Like, you got it. Like I said, I didn't have sex with anybody else, but okay. Have a nice night. I'm not about to go back and forth with his bitch ass. He's sending me paragraphs of shit. What the fuck are you so upset about? The fuck, you're upset? You're upset. You're upset? Oh, okay. Get down, mama. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Like I said, I wish I did have sex with somebody else, and I wish it was somebody else's baby at this point.
Poor Kailani keeps running into Liv's butt.
I wish it was. I wish it was. I wish I could.
Girl, that fupa is hanging even in the body magic. I cannot believe that you have on a whole faja and the fupa is still fupaing.
Call somebody else and say something else to somebody else, but I can't.
You know how many people have a fupa and they put on one of those body magic fajas and it's like, well, damn.
Piece of shit.
He was there for a good time, not a baby. He was there for a good time. He was there to lay up in your cat. He was there to see what it was like because he don't really know you like that. And you were crazy. He probably was reading the comments and probably realized, let me get the fuck up out of here.
At least he knows. He knows. So now he can sleep on the shit that he says. And I wish I had his mama's number. Come on! Get out.
So you don't have Kailani's grandmother's number? Can you make it make sense? You don't have Kailani's grandmother's number. Is that what you're saying? You wish you had his mother's number? Is that not Kailani's grandmother? What's going on? I would love to see some birth certificates. I tell you. Ooh, I would love to see some birth certificates.
In the bathroom now. The kids are just 8:06. Okay, 8:30. I'm gonna get in the bath. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, it is what it is.
Okay.
Bro probably
A day in the life of a slore. Don't let this be you. Okay? Any to the younger dolls out here, don't let this be you. Don't get dragged on your own live by someone you have called your own baby daddy. Okay? Don't get yourself embarrassed. Don't get caught out there. Don't look stupid. Okay? This is a mess. Don't let this this slore stuff is not cute, honey.
Has 100 kids.
Wait a second. Here we go. Girl, the artwork is still just, yes, it's giving alone vibes. Remember the fake diamond ring she said Joey gave her? That was the ring she said Joe. Doesn't sound like Joey is the kind to give out rings at all. There was Jasmine having legendary alone. Liv was over there alone. Girl, those were some sad, pathetic ass pregnancies, boy. Real sad, extra pathetic. Very much giving. Don't let this be you.
Probably does. Probably fucking does. Probably does, bro, at this point. Probably does. Guys, I gotta find out where they do this stuff. What happened, mommy?
Water.
Want water? Okay, baby. Why is the bubbles out here? AJ, take this back to the bathroom now. Take it to the bathroom now. No, what did I say? Like, this is like deja vu. Deja vu of what, bitch? That nigga's never acted like this when I told him I was pregnant. He's the first one. This is the first nigga who's acted just like this. Like, ever. I've never got this response. Even when I was pregnant with Kailani, he was happy. He was excited. So this is some bullshit. Like, this is some bullshit. This is crazy. But he got it. He got it. I don't care. I wasn't going to tell his bitch ass anyway. I just wanted to really ask him, so you lied about that, bro? Like, you lied to me. About what? It's spicy. I just said that 5 times to you.
Kids like spicy food. You think, I mean, kids like spicy foods. Kids like peppers and things like that.
Better call Gamer Bay. No, you call Gamer Bay, bitch. What you talking about?
Girl, why did I think Gamer Bay was Joey? But I guess I'm wrong.
If you're not gonna listen with your ears, then get the fuck out of my life.
She's so mad. Ew.
Oh,
What'd he say? You dirty bitch. Don't text me. Look,
Okay,
dirty
wait.
bitch. Instead of laying around getting pregnant, why don't you run your kid to the doctor so she can get rid of that cough once and for all?
I showed my true colors. Wow.
Mommy, him.
Oh my god, he's really mad. This man is really fucking mad. He's not even making sense. He's so mad.
Mommy.
Oh, okay. I see what he's saying right here. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Why don't you read those texts out loud? He's probably dragging her. Oh, you know what?
Come here.
It's just funny, a man like you saying all this to me. Don't you have like 10 baby mamas and 20 children? No, I'm not even gonna go to his level. I'm not even gonna stoop to his level. I'm not even gonna. There's no point. There's no point. He wants to be like this. Good. Let him feel the guilt and everything from being an asshole to me and everything. No, I want to say this shit to his motherfucking face. Fuck him. All this texting. I don't do this texting shit.
Your call has been.
Oh, okay. You want to forward me, bitch? No.
Your call has been.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Mommy, can I ask you? It's okay, mommy. Mommy. Yeah.
That's crazy. Girl, all I wanted to see was the paperwork. Listen, all I wanted to see.
You know when we're gonna know that Liv is pregnant? When she starts that fucking belching and hiccuping and sitting there eating them damn kale chips again. When she sits up there and starts and starts doing all that weird shit she does when she's pregnant, that's when we're gonna know all that. Excuse me. And then there's just that weird stuff she does, that belching, the hiccups. That's the telltale sign.
See was the paperwork. You can't provide it because you're a liar. That's it. And
When she's on camera and she starts making hard-boiled eggs and takes that fucking mayonnaise out of the refrigerator and sits there and squirts mayonnaise on each individual bite of a hard-boiled egg. Ugh.
that's all. All this extra shit is unnecessary. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Simple and plain.
Good.
Okay, that's number one. But if I were, I'm never, and it doesn't matter though. I do protect myself, but he is, and it doesn't even matter at this point, bitch. I learned my lesson. First of all, I'm never fucking another baby daddy again, ever again in my life. Okay, that's number one. But if I were to, there's no fucking way I would do it unprotected. No. But I'm not going to. I'm not even going to go ever down that route. Because I'm thinking in my head, he lied about a vasectomy, but
I got it.
Drink it. What are you giving me? I don't want it. But that's scary. Because if you can lie about a vasectomy, you can lie about anything, bro. It could have been worse. He could have lied about having AIDS. And a bitch could be around here walking around with fucking AIDS. So I'm soaking it in.
Close your legs. Close your legs to baby daddies. Close your legs. Close your legs, dummy. You're a dummy. Close your legs, stupid.
And I didn't use protection because I had a level of kind of trusting him because we already have a baby together. But that's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm realizing that now. I'm realizing that. And it's insane because, like I said, it could be worse. It could be AIDS. Stop.
It might still be AIDS. It might still be House in Virginia all the way.
Then stop touching my stuff. So I'm soaking it in, and it's extremely disturbing. And I'm actually like, oh my God. Like, this nigga really lied about having a... Don't go in there. He's trying to go in the cabinet under the TV. Don't do that. Like, that is disturbing to lie about something like that. Like, that's alarming. Like, who does that? You don't just lie, oh, I had a vasectomy. You don't just lie like that. Because if that was the case, he didn't have to do that. We could have used protection. We could have did something, like, to not leave me in this situation.
Well, he knows you're a dummy. He doesn't mind having a baby, and he figured you didn't either. At the end of the day, you only pull dummy moves on dummies because only dummies fall for dummy moves. Okay. Have you ever heard of a dummy move? That's called the dummy move. You got played, sis. Okay. Okay. That's called a dummy move. Let me introduce you to that. Dummies fall for dummy moves. All right.
And if I'm such everything up under the sun that he was saying I am, then why would you even want to get me pregnant again? Why would you want me?
Because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. You know how many men out here don't care? Call your daddy. Call your own daddy. Did your daddy raise you? Was your daddy there for you? Did your daddy send $10? Doesn't he have another kid over there he don't pay for? Don't you have another kid that you don't have a relationship with their daddy? Don't you have somebody else that came and snatched up their kids and don't fuck with you? Girl. Because he don't care.
Pregnant again with your baby.
Why is that so hard for her to understand? He don't care.
No, it's because I'm such a nice bitch. I don't put these niggas on child support. I don't fuck around with them. Like, I don't fuck with their life. I don't bother them. So that's why this nigga's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get her pregnant again. Like, I don't give. She's
a fucking slut. She likes that cum shit, and I'm gonna give her what she wants because she's a slore. I'm gonna give her what slores want: a collection of babies.
Nah, fuck these niggas, bro. Get out of there. I'm such a everything up under the sun, but you purposely got me pregnant again. Okay.
Yeah, that's called the dummy move. Okay, that's called a dummy move, and you got left at almost 40 with another baby. Okay, because you a dummy.
And you did it in a dirty ass fucking way.
You a dumb dummy. A dumb dummy. Period. I was gonna say who disrespects her mommy, but
I can call Drew right now and have him on speaker, and you guys can hear him say, "We didn't have sex, Olivia." I mean, I don't want.
Oh, Drew, that's Gamer Bay. Okay, girl, she's okay. Keep talking.
Do that because
he don't talk to you either.
No, I'm not trying to do all that, but I did not have sex with nobody else. The fuck, you're not gonna fucking sit here and call me a fucking. And he's calling me a hoe, but you the fucking hoe. That's the thing. You're the fucking hoe.
Girl, it's the battle of who's the hoest. Who's the hoiest.
That's why you're calling me a hoe. Get out of there.
Get up off your ass and look him in the eyes and you say no. And you redirect and make him have a seat. Or take him to where he's got toys and something that's more his age. Or get them in the bathtub with some pajamas on so you can talk all this stupid shit out of the company of children who really deserve much better. Isn't it awful, TW? She's such a look, but we don't. How can you expect anything different? She's a slore.
You think he's been with somebody else the whole time? Maybe he has, girl. Maybe he fucking has.
Girl.
Yeah, I think he has been living with his other baby mama. I think he has. But if that's the case, then just be real. What is the problem? Why are niggas such liars? Why are you lying to me? Like, I don't care. Like, it's not that serious, bro. As easy it was for me to block you and keep it moving with my life, this nigga would have still been blocked right now if I didn't get this positive pregnancy test. This nigga would have still been blocked right now. Like, I'm not tripping on you. So it's like, if that's the case and you're not tripping on me, I'm not tripping on you, just be real. Yes, I'm with my other baby mama. Yes, we're together. Whatever. Like, it's not a big deal. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care. I do not care. I think I'm fucking losing sleep. I mean, I did. You guys already know. I was in my feelings about him, but I'm over that. I did cried my tears. I was hurt for a minute over this man. You think he gave a fuck? Now he wants to act like he gives a fuck. And I'm such a hoe, and I've been fucking everybody in Dallas. Okay. Well, I really, at this point in time, I really wish that was the case. I wish I was fucking everyone in Dallas. Because then there would be other possibilities of baby daddies and not your bitch ass. I really fucking wish I was. I really wish I was. Oh, and then he's upset. Stop! He has that thing in his head because he thinks I was fucking my ex.
This is my thing. If you don't care about these dads and you're not putting anybody on child support, what's the point in even getting in contact with them? She's the type of woman that basically kidnaps sperm from men anyway. She just wants their sperm to have a piece of them. She doesn't want a father for her children. She wants to control men by controlling their sperm and manipulating. She really doesn't want she wants to have fatherless kids. That's why she's so mad at Gerard for stepping up, because every time she has kids, she wants to relive the rejection she felt from her father. Okay? She didn't expect Gerard to step up because she just was going to have a good time calling him a piece of shit absentee dad, but she can't do that because he's not that, right? He's a full-time father and she's the part-time mother. So she's very mad because her kids are getting something she didn't get, which is a full-time father that cares about them and provides for them. But she continues to create situations for part-time fathers and then drags them for being and doing what she set up, which was a situation where these men are not going to be successful fathers with her because she's a bitch, because she's a slore. No man wants to claim a slut. Okay. And on top of that, she makes it impossible to co-parent because she's weird.
Whatever, bro. I don't care.
She doesn't want
Everybody
birth control. These are like trophies. She has a mental illness. These are trophies. These are just, the kids get to a certain point, she needs another baby. Also, she's obviously on some sort of government funding. There's no way that she is paying a bill. We are paying for that apartment. We pay for the food. We pay for the medical. We pay for everything. Okay. Liv does not make any money. She's making money on YouTube, granted, but her wages have to be garnished at some point, or she's funneling the money to Stella. It will be found out and she'll end up in jail. If she's funneling YouTube money elsewhere through Stella, it's going to come out because it'll be welfare fraud on top of just the fact of depriving your kids of the benefit of child support that they are entitled to, and giving Gerard some reimbursement for carrying the load for all three children, and she's an able-bodied parent. If you are frauding the welfare system, once they catch up, you're going to fucking jail. Forget about being behind on child support. The fact that you're hiding money and you're not paying what you owe to child support, you're probably not paying taxes on what you're earning, and you're funneling it through your mother. and you're also probably getting government benefits, you're setting yourself up for real time.
Assumptions about me and says whatever they fucking say. I'm the biggest whore in the world. Okay. Well, I wish that was the case. I really fucking
She
do.
said on her live that she was on her period recently. Well, we know Liv is a liar. We know Liv is a liar, and that very well could be true. That she had her period. She said she had her period, but people do have sometimes a period. So sometimes people have a period or two at the beginning of pregnancy. It could have been implantation bleeding. You know, I don't know if she's pregnant or not, but this is just the storyline that we're following tonight, because next week it could be fuck fest 26. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really know what's happening here. Joey could be back. You know, she could be lying about getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, Liv lies so much. We're just going to stick with the storyline tonight that she says that she is pregnant by Joey, and he's cussing her out. If I can only remember what she had on others. No, I believe you that she said she had her period, but also keep in mind people do get periods and can, not a period all the way through their pregnancy, but people can get a period and still be pregnant, but who knows? I'm just, like I said, we're just going based on today. I believe you. There's no reason to, you know what I'm saying? Liv does a lot. Liv says a lot. She talks, she's emotional, right? So it's she could have said she had her period last week. You know what I mean? Like, I totally believe that. But just like she was pregnant in Florida and was asking people for abortion money, like, we don't know if she was pregnant or not. We don't really know. It's just today's storyline. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to go out of Livember with a bang. So this might just be a whole nother lie. But if it's a lie, at the end of the day, she wonders why people have so much to say about her. She's just so trashy. A friend of yours had her period when she was 4 months.
So where am I going to get an abortion, you guys? Because I'm not keeping his baby. I'm not doing that.
Go close the door, Kalari.
Oh, she just said she wants money for an abortion. She kind of messed up by forgetting that. And now she was saying she never had one. She's psychotic. Look, any day of the week, I'm going to be honest with you. If a girl who is slutty as hell, because I've had a couple of friends, one of my good friends from college, baby, a mess. The fact that this girl didn't have 20 kids is a mystery to me. Well, it's not a mystery because she only ended up with one because she blew out one of her fallopian tubes by we're not friends anymore. So clearly we're not friends anymore, but she only had one because she ended up blowing out one of her fallopian tubes because of the multiple ectopic pregnancies. And that was unfortunate for her, but any day of the week, if she would have called me and told me she was pregnant, I damn sure believed it. And let me tell you something, this chick was pregnant a lot. So when someone gets around, at least for me, I can believe it. Somebody tells me they're pregnant, you're like, damn, girl, weren't you just pregnant like 5-6 months ago? Girl, maybe you guys never had a friend like that, didn't know somebody like that, but baby, they're real. This type of shit that Liv is talking about right now, being pregnant 2 and 3 months ago, baby, it's real. It's real. There are women who get pregnant at the drop of a hat, don't care, do not care. Maybe somewhere deep down inside they do, but they also don't mind going and making an appointment at the clinic and having the situation rectified quickly. Well, she can go to another state. She can go somewhere where it is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about the story on today. Um, she gonna have to figure it out. She's gonna have to figure it out. Girl.
He's confessing how he's really behaving. Exactly. Exactly. And good for him. Good for you. You're such a grown man.
Girl, I wanted to talk about Peach and what Peach had going on. Peach fell out with Ann Riley, girl. We'll have to talk about that a little bit later. Ann Riley, the wig plug. Peach fell out with Ann over the weekend. We knew it was going to happen. So she fell out with Miss Veronica, and now she fell out with her wig plug, Miss Ann Riley. So I guess we'll have to get on that next time. But yeah, Peach fell out with somebody else, and she says it's not content, it's not anything, but we'll see. I'm going to go back over to the other live so you guys can see her taking the pregnancy test.
California? Send me proof that he got a vasectomy. It's like the lie is what's bothering the shit.
Why does he need to send you proof that he had a vasectomy when you're saying that you only had sex with him? Like that, you shouldn't need a receipt. Your uterus should be the receipt. See, that's Liv. It's so stupid. He doesn't need to send you proof. That's not his responsibility. That's your baby.
Yet. The boobs, my boobs are not hurting. Are my nipples dark? Like, what the hell's going on here? No, they're not like extra dark. My boobs should be like on fire right now.
Okay, well then you're not pregnant.
Kansas? No, I am stupid, Marjorie. I am stupid. I am, because I shouldn't have trusted him. I shouldn't have trusted him. He's never given me reason to trust him before. So, it's somebody, but you take it upon yourself to join the hater squad. Why do these niggas do that? I don't understand. Get off the... Fuck you. I'm not getting off no fucking internet. Don't touch my phone. Get down. I want you to get down. I'm trying to rinse the tub out. Talking about what wrap off? What are you talking about, babe?
Girl, it's the surviving Olivia. It's the I survived Olivia Nicole Johnson. Girl, let me get my thumbnail right here.
I don't need he say, she say bullshit. That's all bitches ever say about me. He say, she say. Nobody can point me in the direction of, take off your shirt.
She's a nut. She's a fucking nut job.
Nobody can point me in the direction of any type of proof, any type of anything. A bunch of bitches can say a bunch of shit on the internet all fucking day about me. Can't show proof of a motherfucking thing. So, sorry, Maria. I'm not cussing you out. I'm just saying, like, where's the proof? Can I see it? Shit, I want it.
I bet you immediately any of these guys get to her house and they're like, what the fuck? I didn't know I was going to need a hotel room. Like, I'm sure that house, it looks like it smells. And she's got so much stuff in there. It's absolutely crazy. Hold on a second. Girl, what is she talking about? Zaddy's coming home. Girl, stop it. You wish. Wait, hold on. Girl, that nasty test. Hold on.
And then he told me one day, he's like, what if I never got a vasectomy and you got pregnant? Would you be mad? Bro. It doesn't really matter, but I know. Trust me.
Yo, look at the P right there. Hold on. Girl, that nasty brown pea. Liv does not drink water. Hold on. How are you focused on any type of weight loss and you don't drink water and your urine is so damn fucking yellow. It's so gross. Ugh.
Bro. Tell me why I started peeing and I like forgot to collect my pee. I'm like, what the fuck? And I think like a bunch of ants just bit me when I was sitting on the floor. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't drink a lot of water. For 5 seconds. Here's the bee.
Ew.
Be away from me for 5 seconds. Here's the bee.
Girl, look at her pee. Look how nasty that is. Girl. She's so proud of herself. Look at Tupac looking at us like, how did I end up on this shirt? How did I end up in this scene with this fucking weirdo? How Tupac catching strays? Why? Girl, yes, ants. A bunch of ants. How do you have a bunch of ants on your floor? And that's not even a cup. It looks like she took a water bottle and cut the bottom of a water bottle. Do you not have plastic cups at your house? You can't unsee it? It's like lemonade. Ew. Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
Why is my pee so yellow?
Girl, you tell us, why is your pee so yellow? Girl, why is your pee so yellow? You tell us. Can you tell us why your pee is so yellow, please? Because it's really disgusting.
I didn't drink a lot of water today. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, is she gonna pour it in the sink? She just poured it in the sink, guys.
Water today. I'm not. Why is my pee so yellow? Here's the bee. Why is my pee so yellow?
She's a
I didn't
child.
drink a lot of water today. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, your kidneys are shot.
For 5 seconds. Here's the bee. Why is my pee so yellow? I didn't drink a lot of water today. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta go. She's so nasty. She is nasty and disgusting, and the truth ain't in her. Joey is trying to dodge another bullet. Joey, you may have made yourself a baby. Gamer Bay, who knows? She had her period recently. I'd be at the nearest doctor's office. Kidney's gone. Kidney gone. Everything. Word on the street. She had her period. She was talking out her mouth. She had her period a couple weeks ago. She says she's pregnant. Who knows? Nobody cares girl, it's baby number 6. Nobody cares anymore. Okay. It's like the equivalent to wedding number 3 or wedding number 4. Nobody's coming. You know what I'm saying? Stella and what's her face? Raquel. They might be there. They might not. Okay. You're on baby number 6. Baby, nobody cares. Okay. Gamer Bay for 1,000. Anywho, you guys, let me let y'all go. Have a good day. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me on your way out. And I'll see you guys next time I go live. Post up another video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. All right. You guys have a great day. Liv is a fool. She's just a straight up, she's just a tuna. She is a straight up tuna can. Okay. She is a tuna can, and baby, the truth ain't in her.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all getting us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh.